Hi everyone, Zori Mori here. Welcome to my channel. Today is a beautiful sunny day in Paris and Henry ditched me. He's really tired. To be fair, we've been up since sunrise. We did a couple of different photo shoots for our social media channels. So he decided he's gonna stay behind and rest at our Airbnb, and I decided that's a good opportunity for me to head out and do a vlog checking out the shops. So I'm gonna take you along with me. If you enjoy watching today's video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you want to follow along my travels, I have a travel Instagram account, Zori Mori. I'm gonna link to it in the description of this video. I also have a style account if you just want to check out my outfits during these trips. It's called Zori Mori Lookbook. I'm gonna link both in the description of this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below. And now let's go do some shopping. Okay, let's check it out. Switching to voiceover because background music in stores is problematic. It might get this video flagged and we don't want that. Comptoir de cotonniers is a brand I discovered last year when I was in Paris. This store is not the biggest one in town. However, it is the one that's closest to my Airbnb. That's why we are starting here today. If you're not familiar with the brand, they produce trend independent collections with pieces that you can wear in rewear year after year without worrying that they will fall out of style. This current collection I'm showing you is spring, so you'll see a lot of cotton and linen materials that are appropriate for the warming up weather. Across the store I saw this like lemon print and I really loved it. However, Henry has a shirt that's in this print, so I can't get it. We'll look like twins. But if he didn't have that shirt, I would totally buy something in this print. It's so fun. It reminds me of summer in Italy. I love the linen pants. I'm gonna try a few different cuts of these and see if anything fits really well. Also a huge fan of shoes. Shoes are my kryptonite, and these green sandals I loved. However, I sinned at the Sezane store the week before, so I swore I'm not buying any more shoes. And somehow I kept my promise, but I definitely really like these green ones. You see a lot of stripes. That's another pattern that I absolutely love. I love mixing stripes with florals, and I'm always tempted of adding more stripes to my closet. I really like these belts. I like the colors. I like how wide they were. The print scarf, great addition for spring. And this bag I thought was so fun. It's a unique shape. I haven't seen many bags in that material, in that shape. This top is very lightweight, more linen. And then this striped cashmere sweater is a piece I actually bought last year. I'm so happy they still carry it and they have added new and different colors. It's one of my favorite pieces I bought in Paris last year. So if you're in town, definitely check these out because these are just such high quality and so easy to style. I highly recommend them. I also really like this bucket hat, but bucket hats never look good on me. Shoes are really good, but I said no shoes again, so sticking to my promise. I'm already in the fitting room here. This orange t-shirt that you just caught a glimpse of, I did not actually add to the fitting room. It was already there, so at first I was a little confused. I just have these two tops and two pair of pants. This knit in orange is beautiful. I really like it, but the pants are unfortunately too big and they did not have them in a smaller size in this color. Otherwise, I really like the combination. However, this blue navy pants fit fantastic, really comfortable, mid-weight linen, and with the sailor top, absolutely in love with this look. Oh, celle-là, I see it. Polene. Okay, let's have a look. What a treat to finally make it to the Polene store. I know that you guys are fans of the brand because every time on YouTube or on Instagram I've asked for recommendations for brands and stores in Paris that I must visit. Polene has come up, and I can see why. Their designs are so classic and modern, easy to style for everyday outfits and for occasion. And now, after seeing the bags in person, I can vouch for the quality as well. It felt really great to the touch, and all the hardware of the bags just felt like really top tier. Now, the reason I haven't committed to a bag yet was that they do this thing where they'll come up with a gorgeous design and then they will make it in many colors. And I'm the type of person that when an item that I love is available in multiple colors that I love, that kind of paralyzes me. I've had so many days where I would just open their website and I would open all the tabs with the different color options and I would just look at them and try to decide, and it was not possible. So I knew that this trip to Paris, I would just come to the store and touch everything, and that will help me make my decision. One of the front runners that I have is this bucket bag, and this is the larger version. It comes in a larger version and a smaller version, which is really clever because the woman can decide which size matches her lifestyle better. And I noticed they've done that for a few different designs, so great idea. For me, I think I gravitate towards this smaller design because I already have a bigger bucket, the Faro bag from Sezane. So I can justify adding like a smaller one. Also, the shape of this bucket bag is more whimsical than the Faro. I think it will photograph really well. That's something I always look for in a bag because, I do content full time. Color wise, I still like that blue green I showed you. I like the taupe, and I also really, really like this deep chocolate brown. In terms of a shape, my other front runner is the numero 10, which is this one over here. Unfortunately, they only had it in black. It's a very popular design because it was only in stock in black that day. But look at this shape. It's stunning. It looks so good. And I think I'm starting to warm up more to this one over the bucket, which is crazy because the bucket was my front runner for so, so long. Here we are at the Rouge boutique. Rouge is a brand that you guys always recommend. It has a lot of fans worldwide for its French girl aesthetic. They have a lot of florals, and who doesn't like a floral? Floral is such an easy pattern to style. There's also a lot more denim than I originally thought, which is great because denim is my go-to everyday uniform. This pattern over here, the salmon roses with the light green background, it's probably one of my favorites that I saw that day in the store, and I knew I had to try it. Moving on, this floral over here was my other favorite, but unfortunately they didn't have my size. Otherwise, very tempting. I love the romantic vibe of it. The red floral, something I've seen in Reformation and Sezane. It's such a classic pattern, very easy addition to any woman's closet, especially for the summer. And speaking of classics, this polka dot, brown polka dot, brown background with white polka dots, I absolutely love. The cardigan had my name written all over it, but I managed to talk myself out of getting it because I already have just so much knitwear waiting for me in San Francisco. Moving here, let's see what we have. Floral, this one's very soft and very dreamy. And this floral here, it's more fun and it kind of has that more like party vibe to it. All in all, the boutique design is really calm and really chic. And I know it looks empty, but believe me, it was so busy. I was just very patient, and I get that comment a lot, like, how did you get the store empty? I didn't. I just kind of like either go at the right time, or in this case, I was just kind of like waiting around to get that opening to do like few seconds of panning where the frame is empty. Otherwise, it was really busy. There was like super long line for the fitting rooms. This here is the bottom floor. The store has 2 floors, and you have more fitting rooms at the bottom floor. However, there is no natural light, so I really apologize if the footage is a little bit more grainy. I just really didn't have any options when you shoot in an artificial light. That's just the way it goes. I'm looking few last times over the pieces that are available before I hop in the fitting rooms and I try my favorites of the day. The 2 dresses I'm trying are actually the same cut. Just so it happened that these were the patterns that stood out to me the most. The navy floral, it's so classic. It has a vintage vibe, and that's something I've noticed with most of the Rouge pieces. They are a lot more vintage inspired than the Sezane pieces. The favorite pattern of the day was kind of washing me off a little bit, and unfortunately between the 2 dresses I decided to not get either of them, but I do want to add something from Rouge to my closet, so I'll keep checking online now that I know my size. I never missed the opportunity to walk into the Sezane store when I walk by it. If you follow me, you probably know that I already released a full vlog over 10 minutes from this exact store location. If you've missed it, I'm gonna link it in the description below, and I'll be happy if you give me feedback on what you think of the vlog. The pieces I'm showing you right now were released after, and they were part of one of the last drops, I think, of the spring collection. We are wrapping that up and we're headed towards pre-summer, which is one of my favorite times of the year, along with the fall collection to shop. So I'm trying to be very, very careful on what I'm adding right now, because I know every new big release I get really excited, and that's when I tend to shop the most. I had to try this shirt dress though, because last week I ordered the shorts in this print and I sent it to San Francisco to wait for me for when I returned, and I wanted to verify that the print looks good on me to give me that peace of mind, because I had already ordered them, and happy to report I love it. It's so fun. This top also love. It's really subtle. It has a lot of detail, but it's all very delicate, very feminine, very dreamy, and I am thinking of possibly adding that to my next order as well. I didn't want to carry it around because it's a little chilly in Europe right now, but definitely considering buying it online. Alright guys, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Consider subscribing. I would love to see you around more. Have a wonderful week and see you next time.